Hey, Brocky, it's your granny again. Can you believe this? It's the third video I've sent you in 3 days. I'm getting so excited to see you. I can hardly stand it. I have a book for you. It's called Pete the Cat, Sir Pete the Brave. Sir Pete the Brave. I want to read it to you because I think it's pretty cool. Pete the Cat, Sir Pete the Brave. Look at here. He's a knight in shining armor. And there's the dragon. Oh no, there's a castle. I wonder who lives in the castle. Let's find out. I bet it's somebody. Maybe. Do you have any idea who lives in the castle? Let's find out. Meet Sir Pete, the bravest knight in the land. Sir Pete rides a horse and climbs towers. Oh, who's at the top of the tower? Do you see? Oh, it's a maiden. Perhaps she's in distress. What will Sir Pete do? He looks pretty strong and brave, just like you. At dinner, Sir Pete listens to Lady Callie play the harp. Lady Callie is awesome. There she is. She's playing her harp. Look at all of that beautiful music she's playing. Oh, I bet Sir Pete's heart is going bump, 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 pitter-patter, pitter-patter. I wonder if he's falling for her. What do you think? Bravo! Sir Pete yells at the end of each song. He claps louder than anyone. I think he must like her. I think he must like her a lot, especially if he's clapping louder than anyone else. And after every song? What do you think? Do you think he's got the hots for her? Or do you think he just likes the way she plays her music? Let's see. One night, when Lady Callie was playing beautifully, someone cast a spell, and everyone falls asleep, even Sir Pete. A spell? Wonder who did that. Who would do such a thing? Casting a spell and having everyone fall asleep. Look there's Pete. He's sleeping. You can tell by these Z's. It's probably snoring. Oh, no, he's a cat. So how would a kitty cat snore? Meow. Meow, meow, meow. How do you think a cat would snore? I wonder if he's dreaming while he's sleeping. Oh, dear, let's see what happens next. The next morning, Lady Callie is gone. Oh, no! Someone took her away? And that's what Sir Pete says. He says, oh, no! Says Sir Pete the Brave. I will find Lady Callie and save her. Giddy up! Here he goes. I will save her. Giddy up. Here you go. And off he goes. Oh, no! I wonder where he has to go. I wonder how far he has to travel. I wonder if he has to go as far as Washington is to Tallahassee. That's a long way. And I wonder if how is he going to get there? On his horse? Well, that's what he said to his horse, giddy up. So his horse must be taking him wherever he has to go to save Lady Callie. Because I think he's got the hots for her. What does that mean, he's got the hots for her anyway? You suppose that means... what does that mean? I don't know. What do you think? Sir Pete falls in a hole. The hole is what? Look how big that hole is. It's a dragon footprint. Pete's not worried. He tells his horse, follow the footprints. And so, they're going to follow the footprints. I wonder if they're going to lead to Lady Callie. Well, then if they lead to Lady Callie, that must mean that the dragon took Lady Callie? The dragon cast a spell on Lady Callie? I've got got my thinking cap on, and I'm doing a lot of thinking about this, trying to figure out what's going to happen next. Do you have any idea what might happen next? I'm not sure. I better turn the page and find out. The footprints stop. Where did the dragon go? Not to worry. Sir Pete looks up, and he sees the dragon flying across the lake with Lady Callie and her harp. What? It's a flying dragon? A flying dragon? Did you know that dragons could fly? I don't know if I knew that or not. I knew that dragons could breathe fire. I know about that. But did you know dragons could fly? You probably knew that. Anyway, there he is, the dragon. Oh no, and Lady Callie's up there on the dragon's back with her harp. Oh no, Pete's horse can't fly. How's Pete going to get across the lake? How's Pete going to capture Lady Callie from the dragon? Oh, this is getting most exciting and a little intense because we don't know what's going to happen. And what else? What other words could we use to describe this situation? Could he be afraid? He could be fearful, like, oh no, what am I going to do now? But no, he's Sir Pete the Brave. So I don't think he's afraid. Let's see. Sir Pete can't fly. Well, that's what I just said. Sir Pete can't fly, but he's a smart, brave Sir Pete. He can row across the lake, and there he went. He rowed across the lake. Boy, that was some smart thinking, Pete. He couldn't fly, and that's a long way for his horse to swim. And I think cats don't like water so much, but Pete's brave. Do you think Pete likes the water? That's a long way for a kitty cat to swim too, anyway, no matter how brave he is. So let me see here. It was good thinking. How else could he have gotten across the lake? He could have gotten a motorboat, and he could have gotten there a lot faster, right? Could have done that. He could have rented an airplane, right? He could have. How else could he have gotten across the lake? Can you come up with any ideas? Sir Pete, when he got to the other side of the lake, he sees a dragon cave. He has to go inside, but it's very dark. I wonder if he has a flashlight or a torch, with a flame on the end of it to light his way. Or I wonder if he's just not afraid of the dark and he's just going to walk in. Maybe there's electricity in the cave and a light switch once he gets inside. I don't know. Are you afraid of the dark? Sometimes I get a little nervous when it's really dark and I'm all by myself. I think that's okay. But I know I don't have to be nervous because why don't I have to be nervous? Because nothing's going to get me, right? When you're in your house in your bed and it's dark and you might get a little fearful about something, you really don't need to be fearful. Really, you don't. Because Mommy and Daddy are in the next room and we've got a mighty God that's watching over you, right? Keeping you safe, right? Right? So those are things I think that just happen up in our imagination. And we can change our imaginations. We can think, I don't have to be afraid. I can be like Sir Pete. Right? You could be a mighty warrior. I've always said you're a mighty warrior. That's what God is making you into. I believe it. I'm going to say it. And I'll keep saying it. God's making you a mighty warrior, Brock Holster. But then he goes inside the cave and he hears some music. Oh, he says, he must save Lady Callie, and he won't be scared. He finds a harp, but no Lady Callie. Did you hear that? He wasn't going to be afraid. He's brave. Ha, ha, ha. There's the harp. He hears the music, but he doesn't see Lady Callie. I wonder where she is. I wonder how the harp's playing music without Lady Callie. How does that work? Well, Sir Pete will not give up. He climbs the highest hill. He looks around for Lady Callie, and then he hears a loud growl. Sir Pete is... Don't say it. Don't. I don't want to hear this. What? Sir Pete is what? Scared? Oh, no, Sir Pete. You're brave. Don't be scared. Buck up there, buckaroo. Put your brave pants on and deal with it. I think he might. Let's turn the page and see what happens. The hill starts to move. Oh, no! Sir Pete's on the dragon's back. Ah! Look at that. Ooh, I see smoke coming out of the dragon's nose. He must be a fire-breathing dragon. Ah! He wasn't walking up a hill. He was walking up and down the dragon's back. Well, there he is. He's standing there with his shield and his mighty sword. Wonder what he's going to do. Wonder what he's going to do. Sir Pete knows, he knows what to do. I might wonder, but he knows what to do. He slides down, down, down the dragon's back. The dragon sees Pete and roars. Sir Pete, says Lady Callie, I will save you. What? What just happened? I think Sir Pete was in danger. Was he? I think he was. Lady Callie saw it, and she said she would save him. What? He came to save her. And now she's going to save him? Boy, that's a twist, isn't it? Let's see. Save me, says Sir Pete. But I came to save you. Hey, that's just what I said. Didn't I just say that? Sir Pete and Lady Callie start to argue, and the dragon starts to cry. Boo! Look at those big old dragon tears. Well, I wonder why he's crying. Maybe he doesn't like it when people argue. I know I don't. Do you like it when people argue? I don't like it. It doesn't feel good inside me when I hear people arguing, or even when I argue. You know, I really don't even like to argue myself. I don't like that. It doesn't make me feel good. When I'm arguing, there's no love in me. I like to be loving, kind, and respectful. Those are 3 good words you should always remember. Loving, kind, and respectful. They'll get you far. Mighty warrior, Sir Brock the Brave. I just wanted to sing along, the dragon sobs. I didn't want to hurt anyone. Oh, that poor dragon. He wasn't an evil fire-breathing dragon. He loved Lady Callie's music just as much as Pete did. Well, Pete says, I have an idea. Will you give us a lift? A lift? Give us a lift? I wonder what Pete's idea is. The dragon flies Sir Pete and Lady Callie home. Everyone is happy to see them. You don't need a great voice to make music, says Sir Pete. Just good friends. Did I skip a page? I have an idea. No? So Pete's idea was, everybody climb on, and I'll give you a ride. And he took them home, and Pete said, you don't need a great voice to make music. You can make music other ways besides singing? You can make music in your heart? In my heart there rings a melody. There rings. How does that song go? Do you know that song? In my heart there rings a melody. There rings a melody. There rings a melody. In my heart there rings a melody. There rings a melody of love. Do you know that song? Morning, noon, and night, I have a song that Jesus gave me. It is a song I love to sing because it comes from above. So I can make music in my heart by showing love, kindness, and respect. Figure that one. That's pretty cool. The dragon joins the song. 3 cheers for Lady Callie and for Sir Pete the Brave. That's the end of the story. I like that story. Did you like that story? Pete the cat, Sir Pete the Brave. Now, I'm going to call you Sir Brock the Brave, because that's what you are. You're a brave 5-year-old boy, and I can hardly wait to see you when I come to Tallahassee. Pucker up there, pixie dust, and plant one on me. Mwah! I love ya. Bye.